Let's make family cool again. Let's make being a husband cool again. Being a good brother, a good son. Let's make that stuff cool again. Used to be. It had been for thousands of years, just up until like the last 20, 30.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
Now we're sitting here wondering why divorce is at an all-time high. We're wondering why 70% of all criminals come from fatherless homes. It's just a complete mess. It's literally up to you, my young brothers, to change things up, to set a new standard and break the chains.
But God holds the man responsible as the head of his family.
This is no democracy. It is a dictatorship. I am the law. If you survive camp, you will be on the team. If you survive.
Both the Bible and the Quran make man the head of his house. In order to be the head, you must have a head.
You see, that's what you have to do. You have to use your mind.
You cannot be the head simply because biologically we are the male. We must be equipped with the knowledge with which to head up a home.
You have to think, young brother, about your future. Huh?
In Jamaica, 85% of all the children are born out of wedlock. Obviously, we can see what's going on in American culture, where we have the rise of single-parent household, and we see the negative impact it is having on our communities.
Yes, definitely.
So how do you think we could get back collectively to valuing family?
The way we could get back to that is that we need to get back to valuing traditional values.
That's true.
Just because someone is financially abundant, it doesn't mean that they're not spiritually and emotionally bankrupt. You want somebody that's going to be there for you and who's going to show up for you. And once we start putting those traditional values back in perspective, that's when traditional families will come back.
Please come back.
What the Hispanics do? 20 of them will be in one house.
No, and maybe hide that on your way out, because if my roommate sees, I mean, she is crazy. She thinks she's my mom.
That is your mom.
Black neighborhoods, while we fighting over who block that is, the Hispanics came in on the west side. They started with 20 of them in one house. Then they bought a house next door. Now it's 10 and 10. Then they bought a house next door. Now it's 5 and 3. And then we look up, they got the whole block now.
Right.
And we like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to work together. We so busy trying to be a boss on our own and don't nobody want to do nothing to help nobody. We fucking up the program. White people, black people. Bro, I told myself the other day, it just popped in my head. I said, I'm going to tell my kids they can stay with me as long as they want to.
Now, who can argue with that? Robert!
Okay.
I'm not about to get to the
18.
And it's time to go now. You can live with me the rest of your life as long as we are putting a plan together for this family to be successful. We all gonna live together.
It starts with all of us.
Only benefit that a black man provides in a home is money, and if he does not give us money to take care of those kinds of financial provisions, that he has no value.
That's a damn lie.
And what my research has proven to me is that a black man, any man in any home, provides much more than financial support. The man provides guidance, instruction, discipline for the children, which we sorely need in our black homes. He provides gratification, fulfillment, protection. I mean, there's so many other values, and these values are the ones that are missing in our children today, which is why many black children are in the street, out of control themselves, disrespectful, don't have any regard for anyone, and most of us are scared of them, and everybody else is, because nobody has a way into them to try to gain any control over them.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
So I maintain that a return to traditional family values, certain clearly defined gender responsibilities for black men and black women in running a home and a relationship will help us to produce a better child. And if we produce a better child, certainly we'll have a better future.
And yet we find ourselves not really pushing the traditional nuclear family.
At least we can all agree on that.
You turn on a television series, you know, within 5 minutes, you get introduced to a non-traditional family. and not only as acceptable, but as the preferred thing.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
And there is a real war on traditional families. There's a real war in terms of children and the formation of families.